What?
Wowie zowie, Batman!
Hey!
Hey, what's going on? We're up here.
And now we're down here.
Yes, let's go. Welcome back to Rouge Galax.
So are you fucking prepared for floors, 31 through 40?
I'm ready for floors 31 through 120.
Oh my god. I don't think they have those floors. Fucking A.
So how vertically tall is this spaceship?
This spaceship has to be like a fucking skyscraper.
Yeah, it is very tall. It's not that long though. It's pretty short. So I mean, it's like when they maneuver, they're getting shot and they like perform evasive maneuvers and they do a barrel roll and it just fucking collides into a nearby planet.
I wonder how difficult it was to like launch this thing into fucking orbit.
They gotta the top half of it is already in space.
It might be. It really fucking might be.
So it's just a matter of like getting the rest of it. The mad stump.
Did I say mad? I thought it said mud.
It could
Mud
be
stump.
either one. We run. I think I should put them to defend, so that way they don't use my health potions.
Put
randomly.
them to shitball.
Yes, I think I shall. We're gonna go.
Oh, you can't go through it that way.
But I
can
can
go through it through the top though.
Yeah,
you have to go up.
but I gotta go this way.
And then they gotta go that way.
But on the bright
Hey,
side,
wait, how about that one?
what? That's the
I
one
think
right
that's the
there.
one,
We don't even need to look at
Yeah,
that one.
fuck that other one.
I don't even care about that one anymore.
God damn.
All right,
Where's
hang
that
on.
stuff?
But since we're here,
Who put all that fucking treasure in that bitch? Look at that.
it's like what? How we were like still right next to them? Why? Sometimes you gotta
They didn't
run.
want smoke, bro. They knew.
They amassed like a massive amount of treasure, and they don't want to lose it.
They've been opening up some of the treasure chests and getting hit by the fucking like little menu prompt that says like lose all your fucking treasure or whatever.
And they're like, "Oh no, we're not."
I
losing
guess I
it."
gotta take the damage.
I'm going to die, but I'm rich.
I'm rich, biatch.
I'm rich, motherfucker.
32.
We're getting there. We're nearly halfway there. We're halfway to We're a little over halfway to halfway there. We're halfway to halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
Let's get out of here.
Living on the prayer.
The prairie?
No, that place is a little too grass-like for fuck. I cannot climb it. I gotta go.
They put the bars up there specifically so you can no do.
That is, you ever wonder when places got, like, barbed wire? Like, who are they trying to keep out, huh?
I don't know, dude. There's like a lot, like, on the back side of my house where I walk my dog every day, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's just fucking barbed wire everywhere in that bitch.
Do you
I
think,
don't know why.
is it, like, barbed wire or razor wire?
It's barbed. It's not like fucking that thin shit.
Would you rather have to climb through some razor wire or barbed wire?
Barbed wire, I think. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with razor wire.
I think the thing with barbed wire is that it always looks like it's been sitting for like 20 years and the rust has overtaken most of it.
Big true. I think that's because it just has.
It has been sitting there for 20 years. But have you ever seen a new bit of barbed wire?
No.
It doesn't actually
They don't
exist.
produce it new. They produce it old. People buy it for the tetanus, the extra poison damage they can get.
It's important to do some extra lasting damage.
It's a deterrent.
In fact, it's not just the rust. They coat it with tetanus.
And piss.
Yeah. Not only that, they encourage birds to shit on it.
Jeez. Wow. They sprinkle seeds on it. Just,
Yes, it's the laced with
seeds,
laxatives,
yeah.
yes.
I wonder if a bird would explode if you gave it laxatives.
I think it depends on how many laxatives you give it.
Isn't there like that thing where if you like give a bird too much like carbonated beverage, they just actually fucking explode?
I don't know. I feel like you'd have to ask like a maturing serial killer. Because I'm sure if you could ask anyone that showed like,
Oh shit.
oh hey look, oh who's this guy?
Hunter.
I'm known for as immortal hunter. I can't possibly be dead.
Well, I got some bad news.
Some sour news for you, Jack.
He's like, my name is Hunter.
Like, no, that's just like an expression. No, my name's Hunter.
Oh, I got some more bad news. You're fucking retarded as well. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm no longer going to converse with the likes of you, Ghost.
34.
We're getting there. Soon we'll be
Look at all
finished.
that mist on the floor.
Do you think it's produced by ghost farts?
Put in the comments section down below. Is that produced by ghost farts? Alright, the answer is in. Yes.
You know, this brings me to a topic. One dream I have, even if I ended up my whole life being poor and destitute, if I can make enough money to get like a McDonald's hamburger every day, hunting ghosts, I would fucking live happy forever.
You'd make those videos where it's like, did you see it?
Yeah. Well, not only that, I'd be like the videos that guy features.
Alright, fair enough. The ones that he takes.
Yes, and I have an idea for a special ghost hunting product.
Oh.
So here's how it works, right? It's a spray bottle.
Okay.
And you know, I'm out doing my ghost hunt sort of thing, and I'm just like, oh, some scary shit's happening. What am I gonna do? And then I'm like, oh wait, and then I pull out the spray bottle. I'm glad I have my NotStalgia brand ghost spray, and I spritz the air a couple times, and the scary stuff stops happening. And I'm like, man, I sure would be in a bad spot if I didn't have my NotStalgia ghost spray.
It's just like literal piss and shit in a bottle.
But then you could sell that, because then there's, you know, there's people out there that think their house is haunted or whatever. What's down this way?
A hallway.
I think this
is a big ass room.
There's some people out there that think their house is haunted or whatever, and I'm sure that some of them become desperate enough to alleviate their visual and auditory hallucinations that they'll buy some ghost spray.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
God, he was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, he was like,
needs our NotStalgia brand ghost spray.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of those ghosts. The grost.
The grosts.
Very similar to Broats, as it were.
Yeah. An infinite supply.
From the devil's urethra. That's a little story that is just going to be left a mystery to everyone.
You don't need to know about that. And to be fair, we didn't need to know about that either.
Yeah, we didn't, but it happened. We used it to derail that whole game.
Do you think that derailed the campaign?
I think that it happened earlier, but I think that was the final nail in the coffin.
It definitely was the final nail. We derailed that bitch like several times before.
It started when we prayed to the gods to open the river so we could walk through it.
John got so fucking mad.
Oh yeah, about the boats? Because he said like only 7 people could fit on the boat or whatever, so John started pulling up like medieval statistics on how many people's boats
like looking up literal blueprints of boats and shit. He's like mapping them out mathematically. Fucking Frank was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You just can't do it.
You just can't, you know. And then we split up. Robert died and just didn't come back.
Robert dies and he doesn't come back, except it's true this time.
Yeah, that time, that plot point fell flat when Robert did his usual thing, and well, I'm sure we can walk far.
He's fine.
Can they climb up the wall?
They can climb this ass.
Oh. For how
This
long?
is just a room.
That's not a sex net, you fuck nut. This is the sex net.
What?
I've been watching that show, What We Do in the Shadows, and it's pretty funny. Have I told you about it yet?
I don't think you have, actually, no.
So what it is
Yeah.
it's the show about these vampires that live in Staten Island. And their gimmick, they're all like really old, but they're all also really stupid.
Oh no.
So, they just live in like this big like vampire mansion in the middle of
Is it like the Jersey Shore but with vampires?
Kind of, but in a way it's a little different. It's like it's like a reality TV show where they know there's people filming them. But like the plot point of the first season is that this like really old and ancient vampire is coming to like see their progress on conquering the new world. And he comes in and he sees like he comes out of his coffin and he's like, I have come to lay waste to this. And he's like, what is this place called again? Like Staten Island. He's like, Staten Island.
This Staten Island.
And then he sees like the cameraman and he's like, are they recording me? And they're like, yeah, just, eventually you'll forget it's there. And
Just
like,
ignore him. It's fine. God
There's
damn.
no point worrying.
That reminds me, I can't fucking remember the name of the movie. There's that movie with Johnny Depp where he played like a vampire that came back and like his mansion was like all dilapidated and it was like his descendants who didn't believe in vampires.
Well, I know that there was a What We Do in the Shadows movie.
It might just actually be that, yeah.
Because that's what the show's based. It has nothing to do with the movie, but it is like the same like
Family
continuity.
Do they have like a nurse vampire essentially, like a redheaded nurse?
No, it literally would have.
It just
From what
nothing
I
to do
understand,
at
it
all.
has nothing at all to do with
I
the
see.
movie. But it could possibly be that one.
Yeah, that was a good movie though. I think you would like that one.
I'll have to check it out. If it is the movie, then it should be similar enough to the show.
It doesn't sound like it, to be honest, but I mean, in concept, like it's not like a reality show. It's just like
Like about
a
vampires.
vampire trying to deal with a modern day life after being locked in fucking a coffin underground
For like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
He comes out and he's like, what the fuck is a cell phone?
They find him because they're like breaking ground on a McDonald's that they're building. The first thing he sees, they're like digging and they open up his coffin. It's at nighttime and he's like blinded by the McDonald's sign. He's like, "What are these?
What is this?" So you got it.
God damn.
Damn.
I'm
Oh.
surprised Dio, very easily,
Adapted to modern
adapted
life.
to modern fucking life.
It's because, he's Dio.
I wonder what would happen if someone gave Dio like a McDonald's Sprite, like if you were
He's like, and then like his head just implodes.
We're gonna have trouble getting
Didn't even need to punch his stand a bunch of times. Just give him a fucking chocolate milk.
His stand is invincible. He is not.
Turns out he's pretty fucking invincible.
Especially because, he's not like a full vampire anymore.
take you on.
I mean, he's still, well, yeah. I don't know how that fucking works, to be honest with you.
How'd, you know what what was a weird thing about part 3 that never really got explained?
What's that?
When Joseph died, like his soul left his body.
Yeah. Not only that, but in part 4, when Josuke's grandfather dies, Jotaro, Josuke, tries to heal him, right? And then Jotaro comes up to him and puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, sorry, man, when people die, they're gone. You can't get them back.
Yeah, no, not like that one time that you made his heart start pumping again.
Yeah, I don't fucking... And then in part 5, they're literal zombies, so he's just wrong.
Maybe, maybe he just forgot.
Maybe
Just like a rock, he forgot.
Just really didn't like his grandfather, I guess.
Yeah, he's still alive, we could get him in the hospital. No,
he's dead.
it's not gonna.
He's gone. Sorry, bud. He's like,
Sorry.
no, he's breathing, though.
Nah, that's, you're just hopeful, because, he's your relative.
That's like an electrical response.
I've already dug the grave, I don't,
He's in there.
We're not gonna put it to you, you're not gonna put it to waste, we gotta use it.
You're telling me you don't want to use this fucking 6-foot hole that I just built?
Where this is.
Come on now.
He didn't need a coffin.
Be a good uncle.
Help me bury your grandfather.
Jesus.
That's that's JoJo for you right there. I'm like jumping, but I jump to like the left. Not anymore though. I guess just for that one instant.
So, for those of you who watch us regularly, I don't know when this one is coming out, but you may have noticed a slight break in Wind Waker episodes. You know, our boys got COVID.
Oh yes.
But in the meantime, me and John got Jordan fucking addicted to One Piece.
So he will be caught up on that by the time he's done, most likely.
He is devouring a surprising amount of episodes. I left him on like episode 20 something, and he texted me like a day later, and he was like, I'm on 37. And I was like, holy fuck, I wanted to watch that with you. He's like, yeah, sorry about that. And then a couple days ago, I asked him, I was like, what episode are you on? He's like, yeah, I'm on like 70. Like, holy fuck, dude.
I'm like 150, something like that.
He's already in Alabasta almost.
How do you think he's gonna like Crocodile?
Oh, I think he's gonna fucking shit himself. Crocodile's cool as fuck, dude.
And then the like ultra uppercut that he gives Crocodile. I think this is the one that came from that.
I don't think so. I'll need to go back down. Yeah.
This is it. Yeah.
He's got one.
And then he's got like a water pump.
Luffy gets a transformation. Spoiler alerts. He becomes Water Luffy.
Yeah, just for a moment.
Fucking. Put in the comment section down below. What arc do you think Jordan's gonna like the best?
This place is trouble.
What if he sends you a message tomorrow and says that he's caught up? Do you think there's a possible way for him to be caught up? Let's say like he slept at a regular time but did nothing else but watch One Piece.
So he gets like 8 hours of sleep, right?
Uh-huh.
Whether it's a trap or not.
I don't know. Maybe watches like 16 hours a day. I don't think so. I don't think there's a possible way.
How many episodes did you have to watch a day for him to be caught up? How many days has it been since he started watching?
Oh, probably like 10. I'd give him 10 days.
So, how many episodes are there? Like 900?
No. There's like 1,200.
Ah, yes. So if it's been 10 days, then that divided by 1,200. You need to watch like 100, 120 episodes a day?
But yeah, you can't do that.
You could get through a couple.
If you watched like 5 episodes at a time, maybe.
And you absorbed all the content from all of them. There are skeletons strewn about.
Not really, though. Well, now there are.
Yes, your skeletons. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
The manticore feels happiness whenever you feel sad. 'Cause you got cocky kicked in the nuts. The manticore is glad.
Hey, yo, Danny, where you at?
Yeah, Danny, if you'd like to come on the show, just don't be a stranger. We live in California too.
It's crazy to believe that Game Grumps like HQ used to be fucking in Palmdale.
If you guys still remember where your old HQ was, we'll meet you there. I don't know exactly where it was at, but I've heard some stuff.
We'll meet you by the 7-Eleven by one of the apartment complexes.
We could collaborate on like a music video or something.
Yeah, hey, there it is.
It's right there.
It's right there.
I don't like the atmosphere here.
Well, I don't like your attitude one bit.
Yes, Jupus, all you've done is complain. Well, now it is my turn to complain.
You're too blue. I said it.
It's too blue, you stupid blue bastard.
Everyone was thinking it. Lilica.
Well, because, no, I just want him dead. I don't care what color he is.
The only color I want him is red. Oh shit, here we are. Floor 40.
Floor 40 it is. Yes, we've made it up to this point. Now we shall go to this door.
To the door.
Go to the
door
door.
store.
The door.
I think that's a dead ass.
That's not the way we want to go.
Dead ass? I think that's a dead ass end.
Deadened.
What are your thoughts on a Chick-fil-A?
It's like, okay. You know, I feel like the thing about these chicken places is that everyone says that one chicken place is the best on the planet.
Uh-huh.
But the thing about chicken
Uh-huh.
is that if you're not getting it from some guy that's lived out in the bayou for like 30 years, it's all the same fucking chicken.
That's fair. I just, saying dead ass a lot. I had this friend in the military that was from, New York. And that motherfucker, I swear to God, like, ate Chick-fil-A every single
Like
day.
it was his job.
Like it was his duty to consume the most amount of Chick-fil-A.
That's, you know, that's how a military man should be.
Yeah, shout out to my friend Britt.
Great if you're out there. I'll get you a Cane's gift card.
There was a Cane's right next to the Chick-fil-A, and he never fucking went there, I don't think.
Do you think that he has ever gone there to, like, compare?
I think we might have had, like, a going away or two that was there that he was, like, forced to attend, basically.
He's looking next door at the Chick-fil-A.
Longingly. His, like, face and hand are up to the glass, like, the tear slowly drips down from his eye.
Like, I should be there.
My people need me.
Oh, what happened to me? In the one frame that I was not menuing.
You got 565. You got big bones. What happened? That's a lot of goddamn damage.
Yeah, that's it. He do some damage. But it's fine, because we got a lot of these.
You got some of these.
Alright, let me just kind of...
And then you get him with one of those. And then he died. Not as quickly as we would hope, but he still died. Breathes fire, that son of a bitch. Kind of reminds me of the Chimera from Dragon's Dogma.
Kind of does. He's got like a similar thing. There's some crazy monsters in Dragon's Dogma.
There was some fucking cool ass monsters in that game.
I remember one of my first experience with it. I got to the part where you fight like the big 3-headed snake.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is this snake's got so many heads? How am I going to fight such a beast?
Did you know that, you know when you fight the actual griffin, how it like lands on the hill and then you fight it for a little bit, it gets half health and then flies off to that fortress? You could kill it on that hill.
If you do
skip
like
that entire part. Yeah.
Does anything different happen, or does it just fall dead right there?
It just falls dead and you skip that part. Well, alright folks. We'll see you on the next episode.